What's happening, HC Nation? Hey, Zach Edwards here with a Tutorial Tuesday. This question that came from a player. He's a player. His name is 3J Player. Actually, he plays, but hey, you know what? So be it. Anyways, his question is a common asked question. It's when can I attack? Can I attack on round 2 if I have 800 morale points, or do I have to wait till the 3rd round? Good question. This one actually comes out of the rule book. So again, the rule sheet, it's got all the answers. Really, if you want to read it, if you want more rules, there's a 19-page rule book on our site. Not many people want to see it. I wouldn't want to read it. That's why I've got these tutorials online on YouTube. It's great because then you don't have to read it. You can just watch it play. But this one is an important one. So right out of the rule book, it says round 3, attack, : civilizations with greater than 800 morale points may attack after playing their 3 cards. So you have to wait until the 3rd round. Now it's not just attacks, but it's also hitting someone with an event card that brings down their morale, or trying to exchange cards. None of this can happen until the 3rd round because it gives everyone the opportunity to establish their civilization. And this is so important because you don't want the game to end too fast. You don't want it to your opponent to win too quickly. So follow this rule and it won't lead you astray. Now, another question actually came from 2 different players same week. So this is why it really needs to be brought up. Now, one person was asking about an exchange because of a Pocahontas card. The other one was asking for Adam Smith in an exchange. So great reason to bring this up today. So in an exchange, it's basically where you play the card. So it's Adam Smith. You play the card, and you say, "Hey," to your opponent, I want to look at your hand, the 5 cards in your hand. I want to look at your hand, and I want to exchange cards. Now, if it's Adam Smith, it has to be mutually agreed. So you're going to have to give him a good card if you want one of their good cards. If it's not agreed upon, there's no exchange. So it has to be mutual. On the other hand, Pocahontas, if you say, "Okay, let me see your hand," you look through the cards and say, "I want this card." Well, the person can say, "No, I don't want to give you that card." Too bad. It's not your card. You're playing you as the person playing Pocahontas gets to decide. But you do have to give them a card in exchange. But it does not have to be your best card. Actually, it'd probably be your worst card. So be it. But this is what an exchange is. Adam Smith has to be mutual because of his actual history. Pocahontas, it doesn't have to be mutual. So follow these rules. They'll help you get through the any kind of exchange that we have. And they're all streamlined, so they're all basically work the exact same way, any kind of exchange. So again, thank you to 3J Plays and also John and Noah for asking these questions. Again, if you have any more questions, ask them below. Ask any questions you might have about the game, about what we do in business, anything like that. We'd love to answer your questions. Email us if you don't want to put it on the YouTube channel so everyone can see. And if you allow us to, we'd love to give you a shout out. So until next time, thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.